How do you feel, Georgie? Saint-like. What's wrong with him? Is his mind affected? Saint-like. You see? I'm holy. Holy, Fred. Get it? Pathetic? With a whole wide world of ear-related humour before you, you go for holy? Oh, well, you'll be able to tell us apart now anyway, Mum. Hi, Harry. You are Harry, right? Yeah, I am. Well, at least we got you back okay. Why aren't Ron and Bill huddled round my sick bed? They're not back yet, George. It's them! Remus! You're okay? I thought... I'm all right. I'm fine. Ron was great. Wonderful. Stunned one of the Death Eaters straight to the head. And when you're aiming at a moving target from a flying broom, you did? Always the tone of surprise. Are we the last back? No, we're still waiting for Bill and Fleur and Mad-Eye and Mundungus. I'm going to tell Mum and Dad you're okay, Ron. So what kept you? What happened? Bellatrix. She wants me quite as much as she wants Harry, Remus. She tried very hard to kill me. I just wish I'd got her. I owe Bellatrix. But we definitely injured Rodolphus. Then we got to Ron's Auntie Muriel's, and we'd missed our portkey, and she was fussing over us. I'm going to have to get back to Downing Street. I should have been there an hour ago. Let me know when they're back. Thank you for our sons. Don't be silly, Molly. How's George? What's wrong with him? He's lost Bill. Thank God! Thank God! Mad-Eye's dead. We saw it. It happened just after we broke out of the circle. Mad-Eye and Dung were close by us. They were heading north too. Voldemort, he can fly, went straight for them. Dung panicked. I heard him cry out. Mad-Eye tried to stop him, but he disapparated. Voldemort's curse hit Mad-Eye full in the face. He fell backwards off his broom, and there was nothing we could do. Nothing. We had half a dozen of them on our own tail. Of course you couldn't have done anything. Mad-Eye. Mad-Eye. So Mundungus disappeared. I know what you're thinking, and I wondered that too on the way back here, because they seemed to be expecting us, didn't they? But Mundungus can't have betrayed us. They didn't know there would be 7 Harrys. That confused them the moment we appeared, and in case you've forgotten, it was Mundungus who suggested that little bit of skullduggery. Why wouldn't he have told them the essential point? I think Dung panicked. It's as simple as that. He didn't want to come in the first place, but Mad-Eye made him, and you-know-who went straight for them. It was enough to make anyone panic. You-know-who acted exactly as Mad-Eye expected him to. Mad-Eye said he'd expect the real Harry to be with the toughest, most skilled Aurors. He chased Mad-Eye first, and when Mundungus gave them away, he switched to Kingsley. Yes, and that is all very good, but still it does not explain how they knew we were moving Harry tonight, does it? Somebody must have been careless. Somebody let slip the date to an outsider. It is the only explanation for them knowing the date, but not the whole plan. No. I mean, if somebody made a mistake and let something slip, I know they didn't mean to do it. It's not their fault. We've got to trust each other. I trust all of you. I don't think anyone in this room would ever sell me to Voldemort. Well said, Harry. Yeah, ear. You think I'm a fool? No, I think you're like James, who would have regarded it as the height of dishonour to mistrust his friend. There's work to do. I can ask Kingsley whether— No, I'll do it. I'll come. Where are you going? Mad Eye's body. We need to recover it. Can't it wait? Not unless you'd rather the Death Eaters took it. I've got to go too. Don't be silly, Harry. What are you talking about? I can't stay here. You're all in danger while I'm here. I don't want— But don't be so silly. The whole point of tonight was to get you here safely, and thank goodness it worked. And Fleur's agreed to get married here rather than in France. We've arranged everything so that we can all stay together and look after you. Wait till it gets out you did it again, Harry. Escaped him, fought him off when he was right on top of you. It wasn't me. It was my wand. My wand acted of its own accord. But that's impossible, Harry. You mean that you did magic without meaning to? You reacted instinctively? No, the bike was falling. I couldn't have told you where Voldemort was, but my wand spun in my hand and found him and shot a spell at him, and it wasn't even a spell I recognised. I've never made gold flames appear before. Often, when you're in a pressured situation, you can produce magic you never dreamed of. Small children often find, before they're trained, it wasn't like that. You told me the problem would be solved by using another's wand. No! No! I beg you! I beg you! You lied to Lord Voldemort, Ollivander. I did not. I swear I did not. You sought to help Potter, to help him escape me. I swear I did not. I believed a different wand would work. Explain, then, what happened. Lucius's wand is destroyed. I cannot understand. The connection exists only between your two wands. Lies! Please, I beg you. Harry? Harry, come back in the house. You aren't still thinking of leaving? Yeah, you've got to stay, mate. Are you all right? You look awful. Well, I probably look better than Ollivander. But it was supposed to have stopped. Your scar, it wasn't supposed to do this anymore. You mustn't let that connection open up again. Dumbledore wanted you to close your mind. Harry, it's bad enough that he's taking over the ministry and the newspapers and half the wizarding world. Don't let him inside your head, too.